That's what you have to do. You look, when you get in the UFC, this is what I did as well. He did it the right way. Fight as much as possible. Fight as much as possible so you can be in people's faces so they can see that guy just fought. That guy just fought. Oh, I just saw him fight last month. And you fight as much as you can, and you get that momentum behind you, and then you become champion. You're that guy. And then again, you just, that momentum constantly, you're in people's faces, you're getting posted here, and that's how you build a stock up. So I've done that, and he's doing it the right way as well. And I think if he keeps going, bro, I hope he retires never getting defeated by anyone ever again.
Just you.
Hey,
and
look,
the way you did it, too. Oh, my God. That was one of the greatest celebrations of all time.
Yeah, it just, look, it's the story behind it. No matter what, it's just the history. Because David even mentioned to me, my brother said, like, you know you're the only one that can actually stand with that guy. Like, no one's lasted more than 2 rounds or even a round with him. And I thought about it during the breakdown, like, yeah, you're right. And it's because I knew him. I've fought that guy so many times. And regardless of what happened, I lost 3 times and I finally won one. It was just the fact that I knew I could beat him. Every time I fought him, I was just like, I was beating him.
I thought you won the first one.
I felt so too. But then that's, the Chinese judges.
That's the kickboxing fight.
They gave it to him. And then the second fight in Brazil under the same company, then he gets me. But again, I was besting him, had him on skates. He was fucking, and then his spirit. You know what Jerry said about the whole juju thing? Like that's real. That's real. Yeah. So the last time I fought him in Miami, look, he beats me. That's why I hate when people say, oh, is he scared? He's scared. It's like, bro, I ain't scared of shit. The guy beat me in the biggest arena on the planet, Madison Square Garden. Same way as the last time he beat me in Brazil, in his hometown. I was beating his ass, had him hurt in the end of the first round, all that shit, took him down. And then he gets me in the last round. It's his spirit, his whatever, like, ancestors or his people that are praying for him. Because I got prayer warriors as well. My mom and dad be fasting, and they have people, like, in the spirit praying for me. But, like, the way he carries himself, something about him, just, he knows how to recover well. So I just knew I could get him. And then after that, he knocks me out in the biggest arena in the world. And I'm just like, let's do that shit again, Dana. Because I just knew. I was like, I can get him. And then that camp, I went to a different place. And that was the one I kind of mentioned. I microdosed a little bit, or macrodosed a lot. And, like, I always say this, the shower is the most interesting place on the planet, I feel, because you have the element of water running over your body, stripped naked in your bare essentials. You kind of have this, if it's a white shower, like a void white space, I can create a lot in there. I can make a lot of things happen. And yeah, one time after one of my showers, I just wrote this thing on my mirror because I just had this premonition, like, this is where I get it done. Like, there's no way. You could beat me 1 time, you could beat me 2 times, you might beat me 3 times. But I was like, nah, this guy's not going to beat me this time. And I just knew I had to get this done. And the way it happened as well, because first round I think I won, and second round I was winning, but then that fucking leg kick, bro. You know what it is? You look at his foot. You look at this bit of his foot. It's like a hammer. You know, like the back of a hammer, or a hammer like a ball pen. It is, because that's what he kicks you with as well. So he doesn't have to, he doesn't have to turn the hip over.
Right.
And then when he hits you with that, even because he's bone density, long legs, and he hits you with that, you just feel it like, ooh, that's bad. And it's a different feeling, because I've been kicked by kickboxers all my life, on the thigh, on the calf as well. But when he hits you with that bit, it's just the surface area is so small, but it travels and transfers through your whole calf, and you're like, oh, I can't put weight on this.
It's so interesting, too, how he keeps his body completely square, and he doesn't even really turn the hips.
Yeah.
It's so sneaky.
He doesn't have to, because he's got so much bone density, so much whip from that little... And, yeah, it's dangerous. And I think that's going to be a problem this weekend for Khalil. But... I don't know why Chael says he did you hear about what Chael said?
Yeah, Chael said he thinks Khalil's going to knock him out.
That's possible. But I just don't think it's possible, but I don't think he's going to get it done, because all it takes is one. From either side, but I just think Pereira right now has just got that momentum behind him and the frame, because he's going to just avoid the shots Khalil's throwing, because he just got the long frame. He'll get right out the way. And I don't think Khalil has the reach to mess with him like that, so he might have to get inside, but... yeah, we'll see. This is why paper can't fight paper. They have to get in there and fight. So we'll find out.